Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saber Center for the Performing Arts. As a courtesy to other audience members, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and other electronic devices at this time. For the safety of our performers, flash photography is prohibited.
This performance includes copyrighted materials, which have been properly licensed specifically for this event. Audio and/or video recording for rebroadcast or distribution in any way without the express written consent and proper license from the author is a violation of federal copyright law and is prohibited.
Also, we would like to remind you that food, beverages, candy, and gum are not allowed in the Saber Center. If you find it necessary to leave during the performance, please do so using the exits in the rear of the auditorium. Thank you, and please enjoy the performance.
Is it on? Oh, okay. Good evening and welcome to tonight's spring choir concert, Up Above. I'm Cambria, I'm a senior, I'm in Bella Voce as well as the intern for Cantare.
I'm Sydney, I'm also a senior, I'm also in Bella Voce and an intern for Cantare as well as at the middle school.
This evening's performance is centered around the wonder, beauty, and emotion we find when we look beyond ourselves towards the stars, the sky, our dreams, and the people who lift us higher. Through music that is both uplifting and reflective, our choirs hope to take you on a journey filled with hope, imagination, and inspiration. Each piece was chosen to represent a different perspective of what up above can mean, whether it's reaching for someone greater, finding a light in difficult moments, or simply appreciating the world around us.
We are incredibly proud of the dedication and hard work our singers have put into preparing tonight's concert. Over the past months, they have grown not only as musicians, but as a team, learning to support one another and create something meaningful together. We hope tonight's music allows you to pause, reflect, and enjoy the moments that connect us all. Thank you for being here to support our choir program and for sharing this special evening with us. We hope you enjoy our music.
Hi, my name is Emily Knudsen. I am the director of choirs here in Franklin. And thank you again so much for coming and taking time out of your busy May-cember. It's totally December, but no presents. I'm really mad about that. But it is a great opportunity to share all the music and growth that you've heard that the choirs have experienced over the course of this year. This concert is inspired by what is up and above us. So all of the pieces you will hear tie to the air, the sky, the stars, the birds, and what can happen when we stop looking down at where we are and the rough and hard that is in our day-to-day, and we look up to see all the good that is around us. The first piece you heard is called We the Spirits of the Air by Henry Purcell, who is an English composer from the 17th century. And our next piece is a 21st century work by another British composer, Sarah Quardle, In Time of Silver Rain. Ensemble up here now is Bella Voce Chorus. They are made up from students ages or grades 10 to 12. And 2 freshmen. Sorry, freshmen. That first song you heard hopefully is familiar. Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles, and I don't know about you, but I would like the sun to come here to Wisconsin, preferably tomorrow. Our next song is a really different style and type of piece. It's an a cappella tune called The Bird's Lullaby, and it's all the little birds sitting in cedar trees, and they're singing a lullaby to the trees, asking them to sing back. Bird's Lullaby.
Shadow
And here's the awards portion of our evening. Each ensemble has the opportunity to award recognition to a few of their own. Lumina means light, and the winner of the Lumina Award is a member of each ensemble elected by their peers who embodies the intangible joy of choir, those whose work ethic, enthusiasm, and love of singing spills out to all and everything they do. This year, the Franklin Choirs present the Illumina Award for the Cantare singers Ashlyn Jones and Sarah Kent, and from the Bella Voce Chorus, Abby Spragg and Josie Strelka. The next award is also one that each ensemble elects. The Choral Excellence Award is given to a student who is the glue that keeps a section or choir together. They model dedication and passion for music throughout the year, as well as superior musicianship and leadership in their choir and section. This year, the choir awards the Choral Excellence Award for the Cantare singers, Olivia Dahlberg, and for Bella Voce Chorus, Fiona O'Neill. And now I would like to recognize the graduating class of 2026. This choir is grateful to you for your love and leadership, and we wish to give each of you a book of well wishes from all of us to all of you as you take the next step in your journey. We would ask that when your name is called, you come down and get your book, and then take your place where you belong for the rest of the evening in front of the chorus. Grace Brown. Kylie Gavinsky-Hafner. Congratulations. Nikaya King. Cambria Krakowski. Jojo Lemmers. Lydia Liegler. Sydney Murray. Jacob Quezada Molina. Mia Ramirez. Izzy Smith. Mercury Staniszewski. And last but not least, Morgan Walrath. And now we're going to do a really quick whip around and have each of the seniors just give one, like a quick shout out about what their plans are for next year. So I'm going to hand it over to you.
Hi, I'm Sydney Murray. I'm going to UW Whitewater for music education with an emphasis on chorus.
Hi. Hi everyone, my name is Grace Brown. I am going to Winona State for criminal justice and law.
Hello, my name is Kylie Gavinsky-Hafner, and I'm going to the University of Alabama, Huntsville for atmospheric science.
Hi, my name's Nikaya, and I'm going to UW Stevens Point for music education.
My name is Morgan Warth, and I'm going to the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse for majoring in political science with a minor in legal studies on a pre-law track.
My name is Lydia Liegler, and I'm going to UW Whitewater for art education.
I'm JoJo Lemmers, and I'm taking a gap year and working with children.
Hi, my name is Izzy Smith, and I am going to the University of Stevens Point for wildlife ecology.
I'm Mercury Stanishevsky, and I'm going to Minnesota State for physics.
I'm Mira Ramirez, and I'm planning on attending UW-Milwaukee.
Yeah! Hello, I'm Jacob Quesada Molina, and I'm planning to attend the University of BYU Provo to do a major in civil engineer.
Hi, I'm Cambria. I'm going to Carroll University next fall for criminal justice and environmental science. Just a quick improv too before we continue with this. Me and Sydney just have a little bit of something to show Miss Knutson our gratitude for over these 8 years that she's had to deal with us. So if you want to give it up for Miss Knutson.
The final awards are given to specific graduating seniors. The first of these is the Dedication Award. It is awarded to any musician who has been a member of the Franklin Choir program for all 4 years of their high school career. I know that there are many pulls and pressures on each of these students when it comes to course selection every year. So we celebrate these graduating seniors who have made music and singing a priority, and it cannot overstate the value of community, belonging, and the joy of uniting so many diverse voices in our world today. It is my great privilege to award the 4-year Dedication Award to these graduating seniors: Grace Brown, Cambria Krakowski, JoJo Lemmers, Lydia Liegler, Sydney Murgy, and Morgan Walrath. Our next award of this evening is senior related because it's from a senior to an incoming future senior in a tradition that is the oldest that we have record of. This tradition goes back to, I believe, 2008. So it's like we have the most data about this more than any of the big awards that we give out. This is the one that we have the most information about. And so to do this bequeathing, we have the current senior who holds our special choir binder to our incoming junior.
I prepped a speech for this because I knew I was going to forget it. It's an honor to present this binder to someone who truly deserves it to be recognized. The person receiving this award has shown dedication, hard work, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the people around them. Through their actions, they have helped others and set an example of what it means to lead with determination and kindness. What makes them stand out is not only their accomplishments, but also the way they support and encourage others along the way. Their passion, perseverance, and character have made a lasting difference, and it is clear that this recognition is well earned. Tonight, we celebrate everything they have achieved and the example they continue to set for all of us. I also got a new choir binder because this one was looking a little rusty. So we've got a new one for them. But please congratulate Ruby on getting the new choir binder.
Our last 2 awards of this evening are nationally recognized awards. The first is the Fred Waring Director's Award of Choral Distinction. As a director, I am privy to watching all of these young adults blossom over a period of years. And in each group, there are students who separate themselves with their musicianship, leadership, and hard work in the application of their talent. I can say wholeheartedly that this year's recipient has shown all of these qualities this year and throughout their musical career. It has been a privilege to watch them grow in confidence and leadership throughout their years, and I am so excited to see where they will go next. It is my great privilege to give this year's Fred Waring Director's Award of Choral Distinction to Lydia Liegler. Our final award this evening is the National School Choral Award. It is the highest award a high school choir student can receive. This nationally recognized award is given to one graduating senior in recognition of their work and achievements over the whole of their time in the choral department. They are exemplars of musical excellence, dedication, work ethic, and love of singing throughout their entire high school career. I know the recipient of this award will continue to pursue all of these goals and ideals in the years ahead. The music department faculty, the choir, and I have all had input in the recipient of this award, and it is my great pleasure to award the 2026 National Choral Award to Sydney Murray. Well, seniors, here we are. What a journey. Some of you I have known since you were sixth graders. Holy moly. And others have come later, but what a ride it's been. Your high school careers have been marked by a lot of difficult days for our program. Many of you experienced them, and you weathered the storm with me. I am so grateful to all of you who stuck with it, who saw into the depths to recognize of what music can be and mean. Those of you who championed choir, who badgered your friends to join, who came and sang and gave everything you had even when the situation was hard, thank you. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for your support and grace and for the wonderful music you've made. You have created a path that is leading our choir forward into a brighter tomorrow. Because of you, we are better. You have led these ensembles musically. You have shown them what it means to show up for each other, for your friends, and for those who are not your friends. You've demonstrated over and over how singing creates beautiful music, but also meaningful life. You leave a mark of love, of camaraderie, and of excellence on those you leave behind. You are turning on to the next chapter of your journey, and I am so excited to see where your adventures take you. I hope you take with you a love of singing and of music, and that you know you always have a place and a home here in our choir room. And now this is the final leave-taking. It is a tradition here that we end this concert with the Scottish folk song Parting Glass. It is my hope that each of you will carry these words and love of this piece and moment with you, and that the memories of this time and this place will be sweet and true even when the road is dark. Thank you, graduating class of 2026.